ditong bagong project. Ano na naman yan? Aba, testingin natin. 9 volt supply. Connecta natin. Oh. Yan ang tinatawag na police strobe light. Diba? Ang gamit dyan, dalawang 555 IC. Oy, ano na naman ang yan? Uy, ano lang, for your eyes only. Tama yan? Police strobe light. We have the schematic diagram of the police strobe light using two 555 IC. What is the configuration of the IC 555? It is in a stable mode oscillator. So this one is an oscillator. The other one is an oscillator. It has an output of to the left we have this blue LED, to the right, to the left red LED, and to the right we have this red blue. Two oscillator connected together. So what is the function of this first about this one? This oscillator. It serves as the flickering of the LED. As you can see in the demo, in our test, there is a continuous flickering. Is done. The responsible the component responsible for that flickering of the LED is this capacitor. That is the charging and discharging of the capacitor through the output, causing to flicker because of it develop a high frequency signal to the output. And if this capacitor is responsible for the flickering of the LED, what now is the one responsible for toggling the toggle function of the two? When this is on, this is off. When this is off, this is on. On, off. Off, on. This is the capacitor responsible for the toggling, the turning on and off of the two sets of LED. So this one, if this is on, this one is off. This is off, this one is on, due to the oscillation or the frequency produced by this oscillator, the charging and discharging of capacitor, causing this to turn on, this one to off. If this is on, it means the 555 here is sourcing current, and this one is now sinking current. If this is sinking current, this one is sourcing, because it gets its power to the 9 volts, it's sourcing. And it gets its power to the ground, sinking. So if this one is the source, this one now will turn on the LED. And then it will sync this 555 timer, the other 555. If this one is sourcing, getting its power to the 9 volts, this one now is sinking to the ground. So there is a toggling on and off of the two LED. And the continuous flickering of the LED is due to this capacitor. Now we have our module, and then with 9 volts battery supply, and our oscilloscope is connected. The positive is connected to the red LED. The positive here at the pin number 3, and then the negative to the output of the blue LED. Negative to the blue LED, positive to the out of red LED. So this one is out, this one is in. And you can see here we have two sets of oscillator. Let us take a screenshot. Okay. So the first, so this one is the first. Again. Okay. This one belongs to the red LED. So it has an on-off pattern of the square wave because it is an oscillator. So this one's the red, and this one is the length on which the LED is turned on, the red LED. And you can notice here we have the ground at the middle, that there is a negative voltage which belongs to the blue LED. So this one is the positive voltage and this one is the negative voltage. And since it is an oscillator, you can see there is a modulator. Once the LED red is on, the discharging side of this the capacitor of the red LED is modulated by a small signal. You can see that this one is during the charging of the capacitor, and then during the discharging. Okay, so first here we have the charging, and then discharging, discharging. And during the discharging, it has no output. That's why the second oscillator is the one that is going to give the supply to the low level input, or becomes the input of the blue LED. So the modulator here is the small capacitor, charging and discharging of this small capacitor. That's why we have this. During the discharging of this capacitor, this is the one now who is supplying the modulation. So this is the effect of we can vary the modulation by interchanging the oscilloscope. We're going to connect the positive now to the blue LED. And then the negative to the red LED. And we have now this. So you can see here. You can see here. Still, the blue LED is in the negative region or the negative. It belongs to the negative voltage, the blue LED. And now, the modulation during the discharging of this capacitor, because this is the one responsible for toggling the two oscillator. This modulation, the modulator now, once this is discharging, current flows from pin out to the blue LED, then entering the red LED. So this one this is source, this is sinking current. This is now the one who is sinking current. This one is sourcing current. So all in all, we have two sets of oscillator. Belongs to the positive voltage and then the negative voltage. And the flickering of the LED is due to the modulating the other side of the oscillator during the modulation of while the capacitor is discharging. So we can see here two sets of oscillator, the red and the blue. And it seems that we are creating this is not an alternating voltage or current. It is still direct current voltage. Direct. This is DC, direct current, because it flows in one direction. Only we have is the positive and the negative voltage.